Alright guys, so most of you guys paid for a ticket, right, for my seminar. I'm here to teach you, so I need you to listen. Right now you're going to learn the 5 secrets to success and how I became a billionaire by 15 and a half, guys. Okay, so I was homeless. I was living on the water, my little skipper, you know, it's me. But now I go to huge parties. I have my own plane, my own boat. Pretty sweet. Okay, so these are my 5 secrets. I also call them my 5 learner profiles. And I'm going to present them in a way that you can relate to them and use them in your own life. Because you're all students, right? So, secret number 1, always be grinding. Okay? Secret number 2, straight from the herd. Don't be afraid to be different. Secret number 3, it's all about the story, baby. Okay, secret number 4, lean on your crew. Depend on others, they're here to help. Secret number 5, give back to the little people in life. The people who helped brought you up. Okay? So, secret number 1, always be grinding. This is why it's important. Some might want to call it maintaining a positive mindset in pursuit of learning. So for this one, I chose my annotations, as you guys all do annotations, right? I don't do it anymore. I dropped out. So as you can see, I graphed out my annotation grades over time. Each day go up. And where do you think I started to gain?
D.
Yeah. Okay, D. Now where am I at? A+. You know why? Because I maintain a positive mindset. I knew that annotations, they're hard, they take a long time, they're really not, they don't measure your skill, they measure your effort. So I knew I needed to grind. And I think I showed that very clearly. Okay, we have it here, raw data, A+. But this wasn't easy for me, okay? Some of you might know I suffer from little mental thing. It means the things in my prefrontal cortex don't communicate too good with the rest of my brain. It makes things a little harder, but slowly over time I've managed to overcome that and perform pretty decently. And I'm proud of that. Okay, secret number 2, stray from the herd. Don't be afraid to be different. Be creative, okay? So, for this one, chose a toothpick, okay? Everyone else, they did this little 4x4 block. They made it like 3 feet tall. Me, Kiabe, and Ren, we're like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make this janky, rickety, like sketchy pyramid out of like 3 toothpicks, okay? And we did that, and guess what? We got first for the first round, but then, unfortunately, like a lot of other things, it fell apart. Like my first marriage. Yes, I think something that challenged me on this is it's so easy to just look at other people and decide, you know what, that's working out for them, why don't I just do that? But I think really, we all have this creative genius inside us, and you just gotta take the harder route sometimes. Think for yourself, think big. But left brain, right brain, use the other one sometimes. But I think next time, I think I should look towards other people for advice. And if something is really working out, maybe my idea just kind of sucks. So, yeah. Secret number 3, it's all about the story, baby. Okay, so this one, it's a little bit more complex. So I'm going to pan it out a little bit more. So, sun bears. I have a pet sun bear at home. Lovely. His name is Billy. Had him for a couple years now. But you know what inspired me to get my first sun bear? Brooks Atomi. We had to do a project on how sun bears were so amazing, and we had to make this beautiful, beautiful poster. So this is our final sun bear poster. And when I say it's all about the story, I think it's really all about using multiple mediums to communicate effectively. And me and Brooks both had a little background in digital art, digital media, but even then we went into this and we were struggling from the start, I'll admit. That was hard, but life's full of hard things, you gotta get past that. And we did, and we ended up with this. But not only was our digital piece, our thing, I think pretty good, but our essay as well was also pretty superb. And I think this really shows how me and Brooks were able to use different mediums, writing and digital media, to communicate our message effectively. One thing I wish I did though was learn the basics of Illustrator a little bit more before I went into it, but that's okay. Alright, secret number 4, lean on your crew. Positively impact your peers, guys. It's the key. So, Jack Lockwood. When I found out he was going to be my partner for the carbon infographic, I was a little bit nervous, I'll admit, but through the project, I was so wrong about everything. Jack turned out to be one of the best partners I've ever had and ever gotten to work with. And I think the reason for this is he just threw everything out the door. Every past thing, he was just like, okay, I told him to do something, I told him, hey, we need to get this done, and he just did that. And I think that's the key. That's how, well, that's kind of how I run my businesses now. Big man, CEO. But I think what I wish I did before was throw out any past assumptions I had of Jack, and that would have allowed me to give him more of the workload, because I think I was still doing the bulk of the work. But I think I could have allotted more work to Jack and allowed him to do it, because he was just such a great partner, and that was pretty cool. So, me and my crew. So, secret number 5, give back to the little people. You know, you really gotta think about how you were raised and the community that you were raised in. You gotta help them out. So, Senator Wakai, cool guy. Used to look up to him, not anymore. Past that. But we had to write a bill. I thought that was pretty cool. We were wrestling between these different ideas and what we wanted to do, right? It was like, oh, okay, are we gonna eradicate the homeless, or are we gonna fix this app? And I think I kind of want to fix the app, because I thought this was the most feasible, most doable thing. But I think what got in the way of that idea was just the other people want to help so bad that they can sometimes hurt their own ideas, and they can just be too ambitious. But in the end, we still ended up doing the thing. It's still in the process of being written. But yes, that was tough. I faced a lot of hate for that one. All right, back to the 5 secrets, right? Always be grinding, straight from the herd. It's all about the story, baby. It's basic. Okay, lean on your crew and give back to the little people. If you really want to learn the key, these 5 things are how you're going to do good in life. So if you want to buy my book or talk to me, $200, I'll FaceTime, Skype you for 5 minutes and tell you maybe 2 things. PayPal me as soon as you can, but I gotta go. I have to be in London in 5 minutes, so choose what's.
So when you say you divorced in your first marriage,
I have a question.
Talk about that.
Why?
What?
Why?
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 Oh, Kanoa, it's you!
Yeah.
Where were you?
I don't know.
Oh my god. No way.
Well,
Okay.
I'm back.
Questions or comments?
yeah.
That was entertaining.
Very good song.
Very good, very good.
Way to think out of the box.
Would you search for rich white guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long was that? Are you serious?
That felt a little rushed, I'll be.
Yeah, it was within the time. It was 45.
But I think I got to cover every single point.
That was
You had
definitely
like 30 slides.
No.
You had like 30 slides.
I mean, the only feedback I have is that maybe you could have explained your artifacts a little bit more
Yeah.
and how they connected to the profile, but I mean, you did a good job, obviously.
Not 97.
So you were in London.
97 is my thoughts.
Wait, what?
97. Hey, please, mister. Okay, thank you.
He said good things about me.
You gotta get 95.
I'm a beast.
Jack's all stoked.